Hello, welcome to our second video about the integration of HalSail, the sailing scoring app, and SailEvent, the race entry and tallying app. In the first video we told you how to set things up. We told you how to link your accounts in the two applications so that they talk to each other, and we told you how sailors could enter an event with SailEvent and how the race team could import the SailEvent entries into the HalSail boat register ready for racing. In part 2, this video, we show you how the two applications work together during an event, how sailors can tally a float in SailEvent and the race officer can see which boats have tallied out, pre-selected in HalSail. Then the race officer uses HalSail in the usual way to enter results, ensuring that they account for all the boats that are pre-selected. Finally, we show how the safety team uses SailEvent to see who has tallied ashore and who is still on the water. The first video showed HalSail on a desktop or laptop computer. The screenshots in this video are all taken on a phone, where HalSail looks like this. Each day starts with sailors receiving a text telling them to open the SailEvent app on their phone and tally out when they are ready to go afloat. Meanwhile, the race officer logs into HalSail to see its mobile dashboard, which is this. They can enter new results, or edit them, or see any results that are already there, and send the results out via email, Twitter or WhatsApp. The first thing is to select which races are being run. In this example, 2 races are scheduled. One for the RS 200 class, which is run level without any handicaps, and one for a mixture of RS Aero 5 and Aero 7 boats using Portsmouth Yardstick handicaps. The first race starts at 10 o'clock, with the second following 5 minutes later. If there is a postponement, the race officer has the option to alter these times. At the bottom of the screen you see buttons to see the start sequence, pre-select the boats that are at the start, and enter results. Let's see the start sequence first. This is an aide-memoire showing when each flag is raised and lowered. It also has a reminder for less experienced race officers of the X-ray flag for boats over the line, the first substitute for general recall, and the AP for postponement. Now let's look at the pre-select boats screen. This shows all the boats that are entered in the race, or in HalSail terms, all the boats that are in the appropriate racing class. HalSail gives you the option to pre-select the boats that are actually taking part. The advantage of the SailEvent integration is that these are imported directly from the SailEvent tally system. At the moment, no boats have tallied out, and all the boats are shown as neither tallied nor seen by the race officer. They are grey with a red eye symbol. I showed you earlier that each sailor receives a text message asking them whether they are sailing. In response to that, they open the SailEvent app on their phones, and when they are about to go afloat, they tally out. The first boat has tallied out and is pre-selected on the HalSail screen. It has turned light green and has an orange eye symbol. As more boats tally out, they appear in HalSail with a light green background and an orange eye symbol. The race officer has the option, if they see a boat at the committee boat before the start, to click its sail number and turn the light green background to bright green and the symbol to a green eye, showing not only that the boat has tallied out, but it has been seen in the starting area. This extra step of spotting boats at the committee boat before the start is optional, but it does highlight any boats that have tallied out and gone missing. Now let's move to the finish. Here are all the boats entered, with the boats that have tallied out at the top of the list in sail number order, each with a green eye. Nobody has finished yet, so all the sail numbers have blue backgrounds. The race officer clicks sail numbers as the boats finish. First across the line is an RS200. This class is racing level, so it is automatically allocated first place. Second and third places are also RS200s. Then comes a RS Aero, racing on handicap, so its time is automatically taken. The race officer continues to finish boats as they cross the line. Note that if the race officer presses the sail number a second time after the finish, there is an option to change its finish time or to change its status, in this case to DNF. The race officer continues like that until all the boats are finished. Now back to the dashboard, and we are ready to send the results out to the sailors and anybody else that might be interested. If WhatsApp is on the race officer's phone, he can send a message on that with a link to the results. He can also send a tweet with the Hal's Race Results handle, and if the club has a Twitter account, with the club's handle too. Finally, he can send emails to all the competitors with links to the results. Back to the dashboard, and the race officer can log out of HalSail. Nothing more to do there. The safety team still has work to do. They can see which boats are still afloat on the SailEvent app. Each sailor should tally ashore using their own phone, as shown here. As each one does so, it is communicated straight away to the safety team, and the beachmaster can tally people ashore if necessary. If there are still boats that have not tallied ashore and they are using a tracker, SailEvent can show the position of each tracker. This miscreant has clearly gone home without tallying in. Once all the boats are accounted for, there is nothing more to do. Everybody is safely home, the results are on the web and promulgated on social media. Time for a drink in the bar. Let's hope nobody is busy filling in a protest form.